Hey, welcome to ABT at Crown Lanes. It's the seventh stop on the winter tour schedule for ABT Denver branch. Currently in practice for the semifinals. We'll have the cut scores from Saturday, as well as the special entries this morning. Going across the bottom here in just a minute. because of the attitude, I forgot about it.
Well, I'll see how I do it. I know what?
Okay.
And if I win because I played well, that's awesome.
There you go.
But I work on my game. I think that's
Okay.
I work with that.
There you go.
Yeah. My game has been a progress because
I'll take it. Look at that.
2019 was the last ABT ever. And, you know, I will train for 2 years and then COVID came in 2020.
Exactly.
2020 was no boy. 2021 was basically yeah.
Well, get it back.
It takes time.
Oh,
you know what? It depends what your expectations are as well. Am I looking to be a pro person? No, absolutely not. That's not. But to be able to be competitive, that's my goal. You know, everybody's going to have a bad day. Everybody's going to have a bad game. Everybody's going to have a bad time. And that's what you can expect to go. But you don't know. 250s, 270s, 290s, all the time. You know, it's like you never know.
Absolutely.
You know, my team deserves somebody that puts it up here. I've won with Morocco
That's why Spencer, my first Spencer was definitely at least the first half.
So many loans. Yeah. Interesting. I'm going to say he's right here.
Crucial.
And if you can't double, you can't
Absolutely. Yeah.
And I use my mind. I do. And I'm so good so what I do is I have a black hammer. It's possible when I do years.
There you go. There you go. A lot of good confidence. It's being
Something.
Oh, not bad.
I hope the fire marshal doesn't show up.
I passed inspection. Barely, but I passed inspection.
I mean, I'm happy. He's a good guy. He's a really good. He's a good outfit. What do you need? I mean, yeah, Aaron's good, but you need somebody for the next 10 years. Not for the next two. He's one injury away from
actually thinking you're good.
No. That's across prime like 400.
He's an animal all of a sudden. That was nice. Too fast. Don knows that. He knows it's his ball speed, but he's having a hard time getting slow. I'm the same way. I can get slow to a certain point, then my timing is crap. Now I'm a basket case. I saw that. Oh yeah. Or you can do it that way.
It's 5 minutes.
And that's why it's a bonus idea.
It's not like you can hook into that today. You can't really hook into it today.
That's good and bad. You know what I did for a living? No. Scott's one. Jardier has a series.
I'll reset that. Nick, I'll reset that, I guess.
Yes, please. Your leads are 5, 7, 279, 213, 226. That'll probably get you to the dance. Not bad. Okay. Hey. No, I was wrong. Well, you know what? I was up $180. Somehow. Oh, I mean, yeah. I had 20. Yeah, I know. So after I realized that, so I had another thing. 45.
What good game?
They're not going to get it. You already got 114 yards. There's no way you're going to get it.
One good game. There you go.
Yeah, but you were in the cover already. Yeah. Each one 142. 143, I know, right? No. Just making you want to come back left.
Yeah. One good game. Five bag up. Five bag.
The one absolute best was
I'll take and watch him finish.
well, he's ready to look way. You're supposed to make it. Hey, I can wait for it. Took 100 years to make it. Just wait till he gets his game back in shape. No, here's some more balls. I only have 60 right now. See, you're going. I'm all like that. Makes the laugh out. 1 year of 3-0. Friday night scratch. He had like 4 escorts on free stage. So I told him, I said, whatever, hold his place up. Just the gas cap. You could have 3 or 4. Right? Is that true? Yeah. I swear to God. And we're just laughing about it. We're just laughing. I used to love laughing about it. Oh, yeah. That year we just went up, that was fun. Oh, I wasn't insane. Well, but he's coming down strong. There you go. Okay, come over. He hadn't made it since you and I were children.
Okay, we're finishing up the semis. We'll calculate the scores, get our top 5, and do stair step. So we'll be back in just a few moments.
for the rules, baby, get off of me. Never need no push.
What up, y'all? It's Gigi. The Nova, well, one, I love the smell. I love the colors. And I thought it was definitely smooth and controllable. Honestly, for me, it could be like a benchmark. I could see myself throwing it starting off to the right, seeing what it gives me or what the lane is telling me I need to do, and making adjustments from there. I was also bowling on fresh, so I definitely see that's something that I could use in my bag. So I'm super excited for you guys to be able to throw it and see what it does for you. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Go bowl up a storm.
Hi, my name is John Marsala. I'm a national Rotogrip staffer, getting to try out the new Idol Helios. I liked it. It's very versatile. It's a little more versatile than the original one for me. I could actually play a couple different lines with this one and get a really nice shape down lane, and it goes through the pins absolutely fabulous. It could be fresh out of the box, so right out of the gate for the first couple of games till they start transitioning, and then we might end up going to a pro afterwards. But I think for the first 2 or 3 games, without a doubt, that ball's in play. Talk to your pro shop operator about getting this ball in your bag. You'll enjoy it.
Ay, ay. Too cool for the rules, baby, get off of me. Never need no push.
What up, y'all? It's Gigi. The Nova, well, one, I love the smell. I love the colors. And I thought it was definitely smooth and controllable. Honestly, for me, it could be like a benchmark. I could see myself throwing it starting off to the right, seeing what it gives me or what the lane is telling me I need to do, and making adjustments from there. I was also bowling on fresh, so I definitely see that's something that I could use in my bag. So I'm super excited for you guys to be able to throw it and see what it does for you. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Go bowl up a storm.
Hi Storm fans, I'm Josie Barnes, and I'm here to give you my thoughts on the Spectre. I was really impressed from the beginning. It is an extremely clean ball through the front, but it was able to come off the spot in a way that didn't look super angular, but still split that 8-9 like my rev rate was 500. Sometimes I struggle with the super clean balls because as you start to migrate left and chase that oil, they can become a little over-under for me, right? Like they catch the oil and they never want to hook, or I get it to the friction and it comes off of it really hard. I didn't see that with this ball. If I got it up the lane a little bit and into the oil, it was still able to get to the pocket. So if you're looking for a ball that can do all the right things mid to later in the day, go to your VIP Pro Shop and pick up a Spectre.
Okay, it looks like we have a roll-off for third and fourth place. So they will bowl a game to determine who's going to be the third seed, who will be the fourth seed, between Scott Sloan and Michael Dominique. So we will do that and then have our final top five.
You'll be over here after this match is over. Well, actually, you're coming here. You're gonna bowl the loser of this match.
Yeah, and that match will be on 6:08. That'll be the next.
So you're gonna leave. Again, this is just for seeds. Yeah. Even if the loser still is.
And again, this is just a roll-off to determine seeding. The winner of this match will be the 3 seed, and the loser will be the 4 seed.
Just charge him $5 a game. He'll be all right. Last place is
You got it, absolutely. See you next week.
48 yards in 18 seconds. Think he's running back? Maybe he should. All right, guys, good match. Good match. All right, Scott, you're gonna be third seed, so you can now order a hamburger or a pizza, and I'll get you when we're ready. Finals pair is gonna be 17 and 18.
Wait, Dad, how do you spell it? How do you spell Neo? After Neo what?
That's cool. That's cool. Thank you, Dad. Oh, you come watching? Nice. See, it paid off.
Yeah, good job. I say, woo.
Yeah. I'm good sporadic because the kids went to college and stuff was happening. So yeah. Yeah.
You guys go for the foul line?
Walk out now?
Foul line. Perfect. They can be true.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Nicholas Sorcy here with Rob Warner, Neo Prism Media. We're looking at our stair-step finals for the Amateur Bowlers Tour Denver branch here at Crown Lanes in Denver. This will be our first stair-step final. It's going to feature our 5th seed, Tom Namvong out of Westminster, bowling Mikel Dominique, and Mikel's out of Commerce City. Mikel also lost the roll-off with Scott Sloan, a tie for 3rd. So he is 4th seed and now bowling him, but he has the advantage. He has elected to lead the match. So shake hands and here we go. He's going to be spotting Tom 8 pins. So a fairly close game. You know, I'm trying to figure out a way how to put a condition out that where I can keep the scores under 150 over.
Exactly.
Oh, Lord. Not on this.
They had another 10.
There you go.
Make it 56.
Here's our first look at Tom Namvong. Tom actually has had a
That long.
double kidney transplant, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah, he's probably, now this is over a couple of years ago, but he's probably 30 pounds lighter than he used to be. Still throws a hell of a ball.
Absolutely. He looks in good shape.
Yeah. His son's going to be asking a lot of questions about how to get connected.
Yes, got him already.
You got him already? Okay.
Already said.
Good.
We're all at 50 now. And drives and put up 60 feet of water.
All right, both bowlers striking. Now, I think this is going to be your basic strike fest. Whoever doesn't carry is going to lose. That was inside. All right, just leaves a 6-10.
As soon as you say everybody's going to strike, then we get the 6-10.
Well, I jinxed him. You know. It's like saying, you know, Rob Warner hasn't beaten me on the lanes in 30 years. Then you shoot 300 at it. You know. Good shot. So Tom, 21st, spare in second.
That's the good thing is that you got to still make your spares. There's going to be a lot of strikes, but you still got to spare somewhere along the way.
Yeah, because realistically, McKell flagged that single pin in the roll-off with Scott Sloan. That cost him winning the match.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Boom. Beautiful shot. Yeah, you saw that. It shaped up real nice. Now, McKell's one of the few individuals who, very ambidextrous, he actually carries 2 averages.
Okay.
One left-handed, one right-handed. And since they're both in the same technical, or same branch, he's both classic, he can elect each week to do one or the other.
Okay.
So like say when we come back next week, he goes, this week I want to try left-handed.
Okay.
He can, but he has to be that way for the whole tournament.
Okay. That's what I was about to
And
ask.
then once that's over, then he gets to decide all over again the next week.
Okay.
Not too many people. I've only had a handful over the years being able to do that. And I think it's pretty impressive. I really do.
Yeah, the only that's a great shot. The only other person I can think of who is really, really good at that is Frank Cuccione. He's
course.
really good with the left and right hand.
Yeah.
If you were to watch him both left-handed and you didn't know he was right-handed, you would thought he was left-handed.
Well, I told him that when he first did it because I think the first time he made the finals with me, left-handed, we were at Northgate. And I watched him throw a couple balls, and I went, Frankie, you throw the ball smoother and better left-handed than you do right-handed. But he was, just a natural great shot. And his only title with me, I believe, is left-handed.
Really? That's
at
amazing.
At Northgate.
That is amazing.
I think. Because at that time, he couldn't make a 7.
Gotcha.
So he'd throw 10 strikes, 2 misses, that type of thing.
Exactly.
Because he was just kind of getting used to it. But yeah, he threw a great ball left-handed.
Oh, absolutely.
And years and years ago, I had a gentleman by the name of Bob Gustafson, who I believe lives up. Where was the tornado years ago? Up north. I'm trying to think of the town, but he was living there for a while. But Gus, he actually won titles both hands.
Okay.
Windsor. I knew I'd figured it out sooner or later. Once the drugs kicked in. Sit. Beautiful.
There you go.
Beautiful shot. It's the old bump and swing. Bump it inside, it holds, and you swing it and it comes back.
There you go.
On a sadder note, we lost a great Denver bowler this week, who was probably one of the top bowlers in Denver in the late 70s, early 80s for sure, Freddie McClarkin.
Okay. Yes.
Freddie was a 2-time Denver Bowler of the Year. One of my teammates. Sorry to hear Freddie passing. And from what I was told, it was COVID related.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, it's.
and I don't know how old Freddie was. I'm guessing 71, 72 maybe.
Which in this day and age really isn't.
No,
super
it isn't.
Old.
No, it's not. It really isn't. But they used to call him Fast Freddie because he used to look like he flew to the foul line. But what a great release.
Here we go.
Hurry. Oh, hit him thin, watch him spin.
There we go.
This has the shaping of 300, 280. First one not to strike loses.
Yeah, it's looking that way.
And it's a shame. We've lost a bunch of people last couple of weeks, which is a sin. And unfortunately, some of the bowlers that we're talking about are bowlers that weren't as active now. They made their name, 20, 30 years ago, but they were fantastic players. Stan Miller. And actually Jim Chesney, Master Champion.
Absolutely.
At the age of 18.
Absolutely.
I'm Poor Trish Carrillo, one of my top female champion in this branch, succumbed to various illnesses, but that was a week ago. And I heard that they're going to push her memorial service back to March
Okay.
to give. Hopefully, the mask mandate will wear off, and a lot of our membership will be able to go.
Okay.
Because
Which
Trish
is-
was in the club for 20 years.
Absolutely. Lots of people knew her.
11-time champion. And really hadn't bowled much in the last couple of years because of all of her health issues.
Okay.
And then you got Roadkill, Steve Ross Kelly, although he's been transferred to a rehab center, and I hear he's doing good.
Okay.
So I'm looking forward to seeing him. I just want to see him get back. Oh! That almost looked like the 479.
It was at one point in time.
But yeah, from what I've heard now, within the last
Going in the right
week,
direction.
Stephen is making great progress, and so I'm pulling for him.
Absolutely.
Because he's been in there since before Christmas.
Okay.
So,
That's a while.
yeah,
As long as you can come out on the other side.
yeah,
And,
absolutely. It's like I tell people, vertical is good.
Yes. Yes.
All right, frame number 7, looking for a 7-bagger. Boom.
There you go.
The only thing that's going to happen, he's either going to leave a 10-pin or he's going to stone a 9 or something
Now,
like
if
that.
you would have done that in the roll-off, he would have been in third
Yeah,
place.
there we go.
You got some good players in this top 5, actually.
Oh, yeah,
So
very good.
It's not going to be a walk in the park.
Oh, no, like the winner of this match has to go up against Scott Sloan. That's no easy challenge there. Scott lives in Longmont, a great player.
Yes.
Our second seed, Scott Carruthers.
Yes. He's been hitting those
Yes,
left and right
he's
here.
been. You know what? He's got his release figured out now. He's got the right equipment in his hand, and now he's got confidence.
There you go.
And you put all that together, and you got one hot bowler, and that's what he is right now.
He just needs to help Nolan, and you'll be all right.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. There's only so many things that a human can do, and helping Nolan right now with his game, I don't think is one of them. But Nolan's, he's got issues. His shoulder is just kicking his butt. He should take time off. I told him to take time off, at least bowl the Winter Nationals in Vegas, and
Okay.
he's got 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Just to give it a break. But I think eventually he's going to have
Surgery.
he's going to have to do something, yeah. Which is a shame.
Come on.
Come on. Set. Another 10. Best he can shoot now is 230. Normally you'd go, good game.
Yeah,
There you go.
330
Yeah.
usually gets you into the base.
Yeah, you're only going to lose by 66. So close. But yet the prize money, once again, is very good.
Yes, I was looking at that earlier. It's a nice payday this week.
Yeah. Oh, no. Wow. 165 open in the 8th. 225 and 38. 253 is the best he can do. Looks like we're going to have a rematch between Miguel and Scott Sloan.
Exactly.
Just move pairs.
Yeah, exactly. Miguel's just hoping a little different outcome this time.
And then our tournament leader, Mr. Wabama, Greg Wabama, who now resides in Littleton, literally grew up at Holiday Lanes.
Yes.
A fantastic bowler. Just really now starting to come back and bowl tournament action on a regular basis. Of course, his son is now grown, doing very well, Nicholas. And so, and I think Rhonda, his wife's retired from Coors. So, time to go play a little bit.
If she's retired, he's got to get out the house now.
Well,
do
Rhonda's
something.
probably saying,
Exactly.
Greg, you don't want to bowl, do you? Go ahead. Leave me alone. Go ahead. I've known Rhonda's family for a long time. Her mom was big in junior bowling at Broadmoor Bowl in Lakewood when there was 500 kids there. I mean, the junior program in Denver 30, 40 years ago was unbelievable.
Gigantic.
Every center had 300 kids. It was unbelievable.
There you go.
Wow. Yeah, and her mom was the junior director, and well, what a program. And then she actually helped coordinate all the Coors Leagues.
Okay.
Because when I took over running Sierra Vista in '85, there were 7 Coors Leagues there, and between those there was a couple of Western, there was a couple of Golden still. A lot of bowling. Coors did great things for their employees and for that league bowling program. So her name was Marianne Lujan. And she was one hell of a lady. Did a great job.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, absolutely. You think of some of the junior directors, the junior coordinators that have helped out the kids, and now guys almost my age, which is hard to believe. But guys that are in their 30s and 40s now that basically learned how to bowl with the great junior programs that were in the area in Denver.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, it was unbelievable.
Absolutely.
They were no slouches in their own right, but yet, they gave up their time and they volunteered on Saturdays or even Friday afternoons out of school and tried to help the kids better their game.
Yeah,
which is what we badly need right now.
Oh, absolutely. And
Great
the ones
shot.
that are out there, you got to give
Yeah.
them all the credit in the world. That
Absolutely.
Saturday mornings,
Yep.
it's easy
Yep.
to sleep in and say, I ain't going to sleep.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But a lot of them
But
show up.
you take the time to give back. Of course, Holiday's got a great program. Coal Creek, Chris has got a great program up there. And Don at Centennial's got a nice program. So need to see more of that because that's our future.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, Tom trying to get respectable here. Shoot 2 1/4. Looks like 224 scratch. 262 at handicap. Unfortunately, that's going to be 5th place for $342. That's a great weekend for Tom.
Absolutely. He just got steamrolled. I mean,
Oh, yeah,
Raquel's
well,
on fire here.
Yeah. Whoever gets lined, like I said, whoever gets lined up in carry is going to rock. And Tom could have easily done the same thing. you know.
Exactly.
Ooh, another 10 pin.
So only thing's going to slow him down.
Yeah.
Looks like.
Yeah, he's only going to shoot 289 with handicap. He's sloughing off.
Yes.
All right, so we got a fill ball for Miguel. 259 possibility. He'll win match number 1, and we're going to have a rematch, even though our folks out there, TV or YouTube land, didn't get to see it. We had to have a roll-off for
Yes,
third.
actually, we did. We did
Oh,
post
good.
it. Absolutely.
Between,
They got to watch every.
No, good.
every bit of
Between
it.
Tom and Scott Sloan, and they're going to do it again.
The
Excellent.
rematch.
All right. Good job.
Part 2.
259, 289, 262. And again, excuse me, Tom's going to go home in 5th place with 5% of the Megapod, $342. So when we get back, folks, you're going to see the rematch of our roll-off. Miguel Dominique taking on our 3rd seed, Scott Sloan of Longmont. Again, you're watching the Amateur Bowlers Tour here at Crown Lanes in Denver, and we'll be back in just a moment. free. Okay. And once we get ready, you guys will walk up. So you can walk up and left and build from there. Okay. All right, guys. Good luck. All right, go up to the foul line, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nicholas Source here with Rob Warner with Neo Prism Media, doing our top 5 format amateur bowler store here at Crown Lanes in Denver. This is a rematch of our roll-off. Features Mikhail Dominique of Commerce City taking on our now 3rd seed Scott Sloan out of Longmont. Scott's elected to lead the match. Oops, knocking everything over. Shake hands and best of luck before I kill myself.
There you go.
Yeah, that first match was a great game by
It was.
these two guys.
It was, and looks like Mr. Poggi has chosen Mikhail.
Yeah, that's something. You know, anybody today is a good choice. I mean, you got wobbles waiting in the wings.
All right, first shot.
Ooh, high.
Oh, yeah,
Oop, 3-9.
can't throw that one very wide.
Yeah.
Let's get just a little bit further to the right. Scott won earlier in the year.
Good cover.
Got the spare.
All right, so Scott Sloan spares frame 1. A rare non-straight.
But if you're gonna do it early.
That's a fact. Now Mikkel was laughing. He says, "You know, I think I might want to try left-handed next week." I said, "Well, you're more than welcome to. It'll be fun. See what you can do."
Absolutely.
Then he's been doing both for quite a while, so it's not like something that's new to him. Boom. Ooh, 10.
Okay.
That's pretty much all he's left on that right lane.
Absolutely.
Meanwhile, waiting to our left is Scott Carruthers, our second-seeded player, who only shot 159 over for 3. And he's not even leading.
Yeah, exactly. I would put him in second place.
Yeah. Average 253 in your second. Good shot.
There
All
you
right.
go.
Our leader is Greg Walton, and Greg shot 166 over. So a mere 255.3. With handicap, of course, although he doesn't get much, but everything helps.
Absolutely. Exactly. Especially when you get in shootouts like this.
Yeah, really, and that's exactly what this is. So whoever loses this match taking home 4th place money and $367.
Okay.
Finish. Nice. Good ball.
Yeah, he's got the left lane
All right.
dialed in.
Yes, he does. He really does. Maybe. Nice.
Yep, there it is.
Good shot.
I,
I thought he forced that a little bit through the bottom of his arm swing, but
on the
on
last
that
shot.
one. Well, I didn't really get a good
look
look at the
over.
one on the left, but that one it looked like he did, but obviously that's what he's got to do
Exactly. Project a little bit further to the right and
Yeah.
had the right speed to be able to carry
Yep.
the backside.
Still got that great shape. Into the pocket. That ball shapes up. It's so sweet.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, there it
A
is.
little high, and he
Trip
gets a
four.
break. All right. Good job. That's his one break for the year. He normally doesn't get many.
No. Unless he gets them on Thursday night when we're bowling.
Oh,
That's for
okay.
sure.
Is that at Centennial?
Yes.
Thursday?
A scratch league on Thursday night.
Okay. Oop, got a little outside. Will it finish?
There you go.
Need I say more?
Okay. Now he's got some area to work with.
Yeah, he's only got a couple arrows. He'll be both bowlers on spare doubles.
And it looks like Pogi's asking, who's your pick?
Who is my pick? I got to go with my Goomba. I got to go back to one of my ex-teammates from years ago. I'll take Mr. Wabaman. Mr. Wabaman is ready. Ooh, a little high.
Take him.
6'10".
I'm going to go with Sloan, actually. I like Sloan's.
How can you not?
Exactly.
You know, he's got such a complete game.
Absolutely. He's going to need to get this spare. You don't want to leave anything
No.
on the table
Oh, God, no.
on this.
Especially against Scott. Looks good.
There you go.
Good shot.
That was his first
Multi-pin,
multi-pin.
yeah.
Multi-pin spare.
Of the weekend.
It seems like it, that's for sure. Come on.
Beautiful,
Yes.
beautiful shot. You got to remember, Scott, because I believe he's a service writer for Lexus dealership.
Exactly. Stevenson
Lexus.
yes.
He works Saturdays, comes in here, so he bowls Sunday morning, either 4 or 8 games to qualify, depending on whether he makes it the first squad or the second. 3 games of semis. Now he's in stair-step finals, plus a roll-off. He's going to need a hot tub with a cold drink
That is
just
for
to
sure.
let his muscles get back.
That's for sure. The only good thing is throw a lot of strikes, so you only have to throw one ball
Yeah,
every
true.
time.
But, people don't realize that. They think, this isn't bad, but,
Yeah,
they
you do this.
forget, especially, on the tour, how many games those guys bowl every week. And the national
Absolutely.
format years ago was 54 games.
Exactly.
You can imagine that.
It's insane.
Crazy.
It is. People. That's one of the things that people do not understand
No.
about this sport is
Endurance.
exactly.
Come on. Come on. Leaves
All
a
right.
10.
Yeah, that's that same 18 as his.
And plus those guys, back mid-'80s, a couple of them had RVs and this and that, but most of them were driving. And the routes the distances that they had to travel once the tournament was over to get ready for the next one was nuts.
Exactly.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
no.
All right.
Because I remember we had the World Open in Chicago, just outside of Chicago, and the guys leaving were going north, up around Milwaukee or Green Bay, and I'm going, what? And they had to get there like right now. And it's amazing that none of those guys got killed on the road by falling asleep. It was because some of those distances between stops were ridiculous. Finish. Oh, come on.
Ooh.
4-9. Yeah, he was asking for it.
Yeah.
Now he's in deep kimchi.
Yes, he is. He is.
I mean, if you think about it, just when you went out and bowled the regionals on the weekend, what is it, 8 games?
Yes, it was. You'd have 8 games of qualifying, and then when I very first started in 2000, the format then was that you had semis, and then you did the best of 3 for all these matches.
Right.
And then, I mean, it was just incredible amounts of games
Sure.
that you would do. And again, a lot of people look and I could do that. Well, yeah, when you go do it recreationally, both 3
Right.
games, but when you have to do it 8 games one day, and then come back the next day, another 8 games, and another 8 games, and then do semis. It
And then
takes
guess
its toll.
what? Oh, I got to go to work tomorrow.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll be in great shape. Oh, God, and I got a bowl Monday night in league.
Exactly. I
the
think he
time
smells
you're
blood in
done-
the water now.
By the time you're done, you're dragging stuff in.
Exactly. You don't want a bowl league. That's
Oh,
for
no,
sure.
yeah. Take my average. No. Yeah, it looks like that
Nope.
lane's starting to set up earlier.
Yes.
You got a break there.
They get the 10 out, so it helps a little.
Yeah. Oh. No problem.
Alrighty.
A 159 in the 6th with a spare. He is up 55 pin scratch on Miguel. He is spotting him 23, but 22 pin lead,
Yes.
32 pin lead, something like that. What we're trying to say is Miguel's in deep kimchi.
He's got to start striking.
He's got a punch, yeah. This would be a good start. Nice.
you go.
There you go. All right. Got to start with 1. He got 1. And this is going to be fun because next week we're back here in the same place, but different pattern. This was 46 with volume you wouldn't believe, and now we're going to 37 next week.
Okay.
And we'll see what the scores look
Look
like,
like
next
then.
week and what the finals matches look like.
Gotcha.
I'll almost guarantee you we won't see the same 5 people.
No. If you do, then that's a testament to versatility.
Yes, no, absolutely. Yeah, sure.
All
Well,
right.
you know, and everybody has their likes and dislikes. The guys that really hit the ball love this pattern
Exactly.
because, like I said, they got swing and they got hold. But then there's guys that really don't. Rev rate isn't their thing, but you know what accuracy is. You put them on a shorter pattern where the lane helps the ball,
Exactly.
their accuracy is going to hurt you. So, and we got plenty of them too. That's why you see different people every week.
You're exactly right. You could have a completely different 5 next
Sure,
week.
hell no. I'd be shocked to see one of them come back. I mean, it'll happen, but that would be, like you said, be a testament to their versatility.
Yes.
All right, guys, Scott, keep going. He can only shoot 269 this game.
The scores are going down.
Yeah, poor guy. I was talking to Don Angstead
Ooh.
earlier middle of the week, and
Okay.
his staff, COVID has really kicked them in the butt.
Oh,
I mean,
absolutely.
fortunately they're okay, He got both his bartenders back.
Yes.
He's got his right hand person, Keisha, who's
Yes.
back.
Yes.
But yeah, it's like almost everybody got it. Brutal.
Yeah, it's crazy. This variant obviously is much more fluid and contagious, and it's just.
Yeah.
I mean, 'cause I remember early in 2000 or 2020, I guess. I only knew maybe 1-2 people
Oh,
who
yeah.
got it.
Maybe.
Now I know.
Yeah.
I maybe know 1 or 2 who have it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Because in the beginning, we were saying, "Oh man, what a great shot!"
Wow.
Wow. We were saying, "What do you mean? I don't know of anybody,
Exactly.
any family member, nothing." And like you said, now it's who hasn't had it,
Exactly.
or who isn't completely vaccinated with the
Exactly.
booster that is able to handle it if, in fact, they do get it.
Exactly. All right.
Best thing to do is 193,
193 and 30 is 223.
193 and 30,
It puts about 223.
223. So let's see.
Scott would just need a
mark.
9. Or
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
mark. He needs mark. 9 would be a tie.
Okay. Oh, please, let's not go there.
Yeah.
Joe, we didn't mean that, Joe.
No, not at all. We do not need to see round 3 of this fight.
No. Oh God, no. Years ago, I had one of those. Joe Stebniak, of course, was bowling. Chuck Van Hortnow, one of my early master players, great guy. And they tied. Had a roll off. They tied. Had a roll off. They tied again.
Wow.
And I looked at these two guys and go, you know, if you tie again, I'm flipping a coin, and that's going to be it because I'm done.
Absolutely.
This is crazy, and they're laughing. They were tying like bizarre ways, and I'm going, you guys can't even plan this stuff, right?
And it's coming
And they
out
were all
soon.
cracking up.
All right, get there.
Maybe, come on. Can't kick out the 9, so 183 and 30, 213. Yeah,
Yeah,
Scott's
it's over.
already got to beat.
Scott won.
So Mikhail Dominique going to go home in 4th place. $367. Good weekend for Mikhail. All right, good job. Good job. We'll see Scott Sloan finish up here.
It's going to take a look at a different ball really quick.
Oh, and you know, and that's another thing that people don't think about, and especially when you're bowling team and you're bowling league, even if it is a tournament, this frame means nothing to Scott.
Absolutely.
So match is over. He's won. Let me see what else I have. Let's see what kind of reaction I get. Because if the lanes are starting to change, he wants to be on top of it. This is a great move.
Exactly. Because
The leave means nothing.
exactly. Because the worst case scenario is you're thinking, hey, maybe I shouldn't change that ball that's in the bag. You don't do it, and then
And
you
how many
get yourself in
times have you
trouble.
said that?
Yeah, exactly.
Where out of frustration, when the match is over, you go, I
should've.
gotta go get that ball, and then you throw the next 4. Now you want to get hit by a car. You know? All right, so match 2 is over. Scott Sloan winning 220 to 213 over Mikhail Dominique of Commerce City, and again Mikhail taking home $367 with 5% of the megapod. So match number 3 is going to feature Scott Sloan of Longmont up against Scott Carruthers of Thornton. And another one where he gets 30 pins. So again, Scott's going to be spotting 23. Scott Sloan, that is.
Exactly. I was going to say, I'm going to pick
I know.
Scott to win.
Which one? Yeah, Scott's going to win the next match. Yeah. All right, so we're going to step aside. And again, folks, stick around. You'll watch match 3 of our stair-step finals here at Crown Lanes in Denver. I'm Nicholas Sorsa with Rob Warner. We'll be back in just a moment. stuff.
Except you spelled mine wrong. Tell him to switch that U for an O.
Yeah, but you'll never say it. Carruthers. Is that like English? Good job with
Like what?
Is that like the English version? Carruthers.
Indian.
Oh, Indian.
That's how they said it when they was gagging on their tobacco.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nicholas Orsa here at Crown Lanes in Denver for the Amateur Bowlers Tour Stair Step Final. Somebody this weekend is going to win over $2,300, $2,339 to be exact. This is the semifinal match. It's going to feature Scott Sloan of Longmont taking on Scott Carruthers of Thornton. So like Rob beautifully mentioned, Scott will win this match.
Absolutely. Put your money on Scott.
That's right. And Mr. Carruthers is going to have a 23-pin advantage. He's elected to lead. So we'll shake hands, and here we go. Oh, see, Mike wants to get in on the action.
He just wanted to be on.
Oh, he's got it right now. He didn't even realize that he spelled it right. It's right now, Michael.
All right, well, let's see what Scott has to offer here.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll tell you what, he threw the ball very well in qualifying. He really did. Pulled that a little. Oh! Yeah, he's ready.
It's going to be hard to beat that.
Yeah, that's true.
At least you carry on that side.
Yeah.
Knock it off.
Knock it off. All his friends.
Exactly.
All right, off to our left, Mr. Wabama, our tournament leader, is getting ready.
All right.
Scott Sloan picks up right where he left off. I like his philosophy, though. You only throw one ball a frame, you can bowl for a while.
That's true. That is very, very true.
Maybe.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that was inside.
Exactly.
3-6, yep. The good players that obviously they're not pin bowlers, and they're looking at areas on the lane, and obviously they're looking at break points. And the minute he saw the ball not get through his sight target, he knew he was in trouble.
Absolutely.
Doesn't have to be much. Ooh, chops to 3 off the 6. Ow. Okay, early break for Mr. Carruthers.
Exactly.
You know, and that's the crazy thing. You're going on an angle at it. How do you chop it? I mean, you're thinking, really? You're throwing a brick at it, and you still chop the 3 off the 6.
Exactly.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Great shot. Great shot.
Seize the opportunity.
Yep. Oh, you have to.
He came in second at Holiday for your
Yeah.
year in.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a nice payday. Even second place, he made probably over 1,800.
There you go.
That was sweet. 2 weeks before Christmas. Ho ho ho.
Absolutely. It's a good day at the office.
Absolutely. Come on, hurry. And, yeah, a lot of times you'll see it kick the 2-pin forward, but that wasn't to be. For those of you that are just joining in because you can't believe it, Cincinnati beat Kansas City. I guess
That they did.
that town is going nuts. The Bengals, who have made the playoffs, probably I don't know, 20 years.
That's
Been forever.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Super Bowl. Kenny Anderson, maybe quarterback.
Joe Burrows is the real deal.
Yeah. Kid's a player.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's a gunslinger, just like Mahomes,
Yes.
and just like the kid that lost Buffalo.
Yes.
Wow,
that's
that was
a big.
a
That's a
great
big
game.
guy. That's a big dude.
Oh yeah, 6'5".
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, we got some great young quarterbacks in the NFL right now.
Yes.
It's the next couple of years is going to be fun to watch.
Especially that AFC side is just
Oh,
full
yeah.
of quarterbacks.
Yeah, they're all brutal,
Exactly.
except our quarterback. That's
Oh.
right. Now that we got Kansas City or Green Bay's offensive coordinator, maybe we can lure Rodgers for a year, just a year. Aaron, come on. We're not asking a lot. Look what we have to deal with the last 6 years.
All right, there we
we
go.
All right, no trouble for the 10.
He's got to get striking though. He really has to start getting striking here. Good luck.
So let's see, down 21 early, plus 23. 44 pins early. Scott's one of those guys. Scott Sloan, one of those guys. You could watch him bowl all day. You just watch him bowl and you get transfixed because everything looks the same all the time.
Absolutely. He got that one in as well.
Yep. Oh, okay. That's your last break of this year. Wow. Yeah, he's been inside twice on that lane now.
Yeah.
And Scott Carruthers has never won with me,
Okay.
so he's due. Wabam, of course. He's won a few, but it's been quite a while.
Okay.
When our Masters division was peaking, where our Masters division used to outdraw the Classic division
Really?
in the mid-late 90s.
Okay.
And yeah, it was Greg was a huge factor in that division. Him and again Freddie McClurkin the same way. Had some great shooters. Paul Fosnot, a lot of Hall of Famers now were master players back then.
Exactly. There you go.
Oh, I don't know.
And he tripped the 2.
Yeah. Forgot to take the 8 with it. All right. And the peanut gallery is still
I was gonna
speaking.
say, he has the
Yes, I'm not carrying. Come on. That sounded like Wabama. Now you want to hear something crazy? It's the absolute truth. I'm not lying to you. When Greg was on his game, I mean on his game, when his opponent would get in, for the final match, he was lining him up in practice. And I go, Greg, what are you doing? He says, I'm lining him up. I said, what the hell? Why? He goes, I want his best.
Absolutely.
And, I thought about it, and I went, boy, you talk about wanting to get focused. I want this guy at his best. That gives me more drive to want to beat him. And when I thought about it, I went, wow, that's a great idea. I never heard anybody doing it. Oh.
Just too much on the
Almost
backside.
4-9. Yeah, that ball really wanted to go. Yeah, but he was on. I mean, he was ridiculous. All right, no problem with that.
There we go.
So 68 in the 4th with a spare. Yeah, Scott Carruthers, he keeps closing frames. He keeps forcing him to strike. I mean, it's not that big a deal today. Normally, yeah, you gotta throw some pretty accurate shots to carry, but there's so much room here
Yes.
that saying, oh yeah, if I close frames, I'm okay. Well, no, you're not, because he can turn around and throw the next 7 or 8 at you.
Exactly.
Frame number 6.
There we
That
go.
was better.
And he still
But
got
see
it.
it? See how fast that thing will hook up? You got to
Exactly.
change balls, Mr. Sloan, or move. Like, take a giant step left.
Exactly.
A mother may I. think.
That lane is on
Yeah,
fire
wow.
right now.
Yeah, wow. Got a great break carrying it, Brooklyn.
It's crazy.
Oh, yeah, you can still shoot 238 scratch.
He may need to, though.
Yeah, and hopefully it'll be enough, but you never know. All right, 6 frames for Scott Carruthers. Oh, came
Okay.
up real high, just left the 4-7. Still up 44 with handicap.
Just can't make a mistake.
You know, and it's funny, just the slightest change in the condition on the lane, whether it's a little bit of a push, either down the lane or it starts to open the track up, you go from having the world to all of a sudden now everything starts to close, and now you got to start getting accurate again, or you're going to be shooting spares all day.
Absolutely.
It's incredible how fast that happens. Now, obviously, Scott, he's got to do something. Scott Sloan, that left lane is just like you said, it's on fire. That really wants to open up. Big ball, hold. Ooh. All right, lays at 10. Good shot.
Spare up.
Yeah, don't give him the opportunity. Keep
No.
closing frames.
Nope. You just want to keep your foot on the gas.
Yep.
There
Looks
you
good.
go.
Yep, no problem. All right, these guys are showing me a 10-pin clinic here
Yeah, they
because I
are.
know I sure as hell can't make one.
Went from-
Even the girls I bowl with on Friday night they're betting against me. Oh, Nick left a 10-pin. What are the odds?
I should probably tell you to come back in a couple weeks when you start making them.
I made the last 2.
There you go.
Of course, I missed the first 3, but yeah, the wonders of bowling.
Absolutely. It is a sport that is never mastered.
No. That's it. I like that.
There you go.
That was a
There you
move
go.
inside. That was sweet. Now, I don't know if he's going to have that on this lane.
That's going to be the key.
Yeah, if he does, if he figures that out, say bye-bye.
He's,
118 and a 6. He's cut the deficit to 8-pin scratch.
yeah, he's going to
So
have to strike there.
31. Cut it to 21 with another one. And yeah, enough time. More than enough time now. He got himself back in this game. Yeah, going to be interesting to see this now.
Yeah.
He's obviously going left. What do you think?
There you go.
Is that a great
That's
move
a great,
or
yeah,
what?
absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Wow, what a veteran move. That was a great shot. So now we got ourselves a ball game
We
here,
do.
right?
For something, I was getting ready to get that a little bit out of hand. Nah,
Oh, no.
Start paying
He's gone.
attention again.
Yeah. Wait a minute. You're not going to win yet. I still got plenty of line left on this hook. I'm good. All right, big ball for Mr. Carruthers.
That's a good shot.
Finish. Ah, the killer. I hate the 2-8.
That just got super tight.
Oh, yeah. That's like I was telling you. 2-8-10, brutal. 2-4-8-10, not so bad.
Exactly.
But 2-8-10.
You just add one pin and it becomes makeable.
Yeah. Well, you might get
Get
one.
2.
Got 2. Okay.
All right.
152 in the 8th. So now he can max out at 212 scratch.
Wasn't that 242?
242. And of course, Mr. Sloan can punch for 238, which would be more than enough.
45.
Yeah. Yeah, so like Mr. Wabham has said, passing by, we got ourselves a match now. Needs this one right here. This is huge. Ninth
Yes,
frame.
it's gigantic. This is,
Maybe. Yeah, he got around.
yeah.
He got around it.
That's
210. That's the adrenaline there. Getting to the line a little bit in front of the ball, and next thing you know, your hand's rotating over top of the ball, and you got nothing. Of course, you've never done that.
No, never, ever, ever.
That was better.
There you go, there you go.
Hold. Yeah,
There
there
you
we go. Excellent shot.
Absolutely.
Excellent shot.
Needed it, you got it.
Yeah, it gives them a slim hope right now. Keeps them in the game for now. So now we're looking at 202 scratch plus 30 for 232. Scott's still got to throw one or two more.
He gets this one, and he's in very good shape.
Oh, yeah. Again, the foundation frame number 9, this is huge.
There you go.
What a great shot.
There you go.
Like I said, I could watch it bowl forever. Unbelievable. Remember
Good
years
ball
ago when they
change.
came out with that tape with Marshall Holman and Johnny Petraglia just throwing shot after shot after shot, and you got into that mental routine. I didn't realize how much Marshall slid as he was hitting up on the ball on the foul line. I could not believe that. Oh, he does kick out the 10. Wow.
It's a heck of a ball change you made, and
Yes, it was.
Then he had to make the
And the move.
Yes,
Ball change and a move.
and that both of those together combined for
For a possible win,
exactly.
going from $600 up to $1,100. A $500 ball change.
Absolutely,
And I'll pay for a few bowling balls.
absolutely. I think he should give his ball driller a little bit of that money.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll make mention of that. Gee, I wonder who that is.
I'll never tell.
No, not you. Come on, sit. What a
Absolutely,
beautiful shot.
absolutely.
You know, and if you watch him, he knows the minute he once that ball goes through that target, he knows.
Absolutely.
Ball speed's the same all the time. He knows how the ball's shaping up. Boom, it's money.
Yeah, absolutely.
So 238 scratch with this gives him 245. And that is
plenty.
enough.
Yes.
That's a winner. Boom.
Boy,
What a great finish. Throws the last 7 for 235, 238. Scratch, 245 and handicap.
and he took advantage of the two Brooklyns that he got on that lane.
Yeah, but and you know what? But you have to take advantage of it.
Absolutely, and
Because you don't get them a lot.
No.
And if you do get them, you sure as hell better follow up with a great shot.
Yep.
Come on. Come on. All
There
right.
you go.
Sure, now it falls. But again, Scott having an excellent weekend. This 2 weeks in a row.
Okay.
He's throwing the ball well. And he's going to take home third place money. This week's good for $635.
I could see him making a cut next week if he bowls.
Yeah, I can too.
He says he might.
That's it.
There you go.
All right, great finish. All right. Scott Carruthers, 202, 232 at handicap. Goes home third place, $635. And now we got Scott Sloan of Longmont taking on Greg Wobham of Littleton, our tournament leader. And again, you're going to see that match once we get back. And with Rob Warner, I'm Nick Lasorsa. We're here at Crown Lanes in Denver watching the Amateur Bowler Store. Championship match coming up. Don't go anywhere. Ready to go, Rob? All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is our championship match. Scott Sloan of Longmont taking on Greg Wobham of Littleton. And Greg's going to lead the match. Greg will have a 9-pin advantage. Guys, shake hands and best of luck. And here we go.
It's going to be a good match.
Lefty-righty.
It is.
Dominant lefty against dominant righty. This ought to be fun.
So we got a 9-pin difference.
Oh, it's a shame you don't have so much room.
I only have the one board.
It's a big one. I think it's got an arrow on it. I'm not sure. You know, it's funny. Years ago, Greg would he'd get out of the ball so early that sometimes you're da-dum when he got to the line. And of course, Stan Miller and we'd be laughing because the one night we were getting ready to bowl a league, and he was with us, and he's in the back. He's practicing, but he's finishing the thumb hole in this brand new ball he got drilled out.
Okay.
And he's out back there, open it up. You know, it's almost right. It's almost right.
Oh, lost his footing.
Get it. Oh. So he finally gets it done, gets up and throws one ball. Okay. And then shoots 800 out of the box. And Stan Miller looked at me and he goes, "That's Greg, but that's ridiculous."
Absolutely. There you go. Well, that's the one mistake Scott can make. So he's going to have to really get going now.
Yep. In second place today, $1,170, and first place today, $23.39.
Good weekend.
Yeah. Next weekend's going to be a little bit colder than it is today. Ooh, come on.
There you go.
I think that's 3 breaks in one day. I'm just writing them down for you, Scott, just in case. But he needed it, I tell you.
Yes.
Hey, you better take advantage of that.
Absolutely.
Boom. Good shot. He came to play.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. This match might be really quick.
Yeah, they ain't going to mess around. All right, here we go. Lock and load, rock and roll. Oh, while we're watching this onslaught, I want to give a shout out to my lovely bride, my wife, Joanne. Tomorrow we're celebrating our 41st anniversary.
Get out of here.
How anybody in their right mind would stay with me for that long is just a modern miracle. But God bless her.
Test of her patience.
Oh, please. And patience in capitals, quotation marks, everything.
Phenomenal. That is great.
Yeah.
It was good that you remembered.
Oh, I've always remembered, trust me. I want my life as long and as happy as I can. Yes, there we go.
Exactly.
And you know the reason why, and it's funny, it's not so much that guys say, "Oh no, I forgot the law." We got married at the end of January, which is unusual.
That's true.
We didn't have to get married for the other reason. It was just that I was probably going to get promoted with Brunswick and moving. So we wanted to make sure that we got married before we moved.
Okay.
And as it turned out, we got married and I got promoted and moved in April. So
Because
worked
January's
out.
usually not the month of weddings.
No, obviously not. But it's easy to remember.
That's true. That's very true.
Ooh, nice.
There we go.
There we go. This is going to be fun. Do you think that'll get me out of the doghouse?
You just keep playing that over and
Oh,
over.
yeah, that's good. I'll do that thing. I'll put it on a loop. I'll put the headphones on her when she's asleep, and she could just listen to that over and over again.
Absolutely.
Don't do me any good. Frame 4. Ooh!
That's not about the only thing to slow him down.
That is just not. Wow. Holy mackerel. So now we go 290, 279.
And he would lose.
Yeah. Wow, that's amazing. What a
That
great
is.
shot. Come on. Oh boy. All right.
That
Can't
is.
throw the ball any better than that.
Ooh.
Wow.
See how he bounces back from that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, even though it's been a while. Been there, done that many, many times. Muscle memory to the max, both of these guys. They're going to repeat shot after shot.
There you
Right
go.
back with the same thing.
Exactly.
Absolutely
Yeah,
beautiful.
'cause what's the odds I'm going to leave another 18? If I
Oh.
do, then it was
Oh.
meant to be.
Oh. I'd be looking around for the bowling god going, come on, dude. Give me a break, please.
Get up.
Ooh. I thought he got out of that a little weird.
Yeah, I don't think he got
2,
all
4,
of that.
18, yeah. That's on a string too, so pin count
It's
Pin
crucial.
count definitely comes into play now. Now again, 2, 4, 8, 10.
There you
Much
go.
more makeable than the 2, 8, 10, as we both
Absolutely.
know.
He has to give it a
Yeah,
run.
he's going for count.
All
All
right.
right. 104 in the 5th. So you can punch for 254. And he's got to hope that Greg loses his look. That's all it's going to wind up being.
Yeah.
Really. I mean, both of these guys are so good. No, maybe no.
No.
Okay. Regroup. Okay, still got 244 in the bag here if he can spare this and throw the last 6. Good shot. All right, 104 in the 5th with a spare. Meanwhile, Greg on a 279 pace. Stuffs that 8-pin. Lord. Oof. You know, there's some people out there going, well, I wonder what ball he's using. Folks, it doesn't matter. Trust me. Is that
No 8-pin?
is that fun to watch? God. Playing the one board. Long accentuated arm release. There we go.
He's got the goods. That's
Yeah,
for
he
sure.
does. Yes, he does. Good shot. 3-bagger, spare 3-bagger.
Yeah.
Scott's going, okay.
Yeah.
what the hell just happened?
Exactly. He is on the ropes right
Oh
now.
yeah, oh yeah, big time. Here's the scary part. Greg can either open or spare, and Scott can still sheet it. But because Greg has 9 pins handicap, he's still in the hole.
Exactly.
Wow. But he's got to not think about that. Just repeat shots.
Mm-hmm. Start with this one.
Yep. Come on, come on.
Nope.
No.
It did. He's got a little hang down the lane
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, the best he can do is 232. Good shot. All right.
Unfortunately, the window's closing quickly.
Oh, yeah. The window slammed on his fingers, actually. I mean, trust me, 232 is nothing to sneeze at, but there are times where you go, well, that ain't enough.
No.
And I think this is going to be one of them days.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Oh.
That figures. 4, 6, 7. Well, if things weren't bad, they got real bad now. Where'd that come from? Where'd he get that? Was it under the seat, was it, Scott?
Come around this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, because it is. Good thing, even though he loved to split, but he didn't get hurt.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Oh, you can definitely pull lower
Absolutely.
back muscles, especially if you try to stop. Makes it even worse. Okay, he's all right there. All right, bad break. 148 open. 208 is the best you can do. I just don't see anything. But he definitely picked something up because you could see it on his shoe.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's why, in a way, I like those half sliders.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I keep a couple in my bag, and if something like that happens, I just throw it right on and keep right on going.
There you go.
You know, the best $7 or $8 investment you can get.
Go ahead.
Not that it would have made a difference,
No.
but yeah.
No, he was pretty much done after that
Yeah,
open.
that's a shame. That is absolutely bizarre, though.
It
The only
is.
two guys there.
Unless there's something
somehow-
at the line. But
I don't
somebody
see
else
it.
would have stepped on it by now.
Right, yeah. Don't see it at all.
Uh,
It's just weird. It's
it
weird.
is.
Okay, up through 9. Well, we know who our winner's going to be today, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. Just going through the motions now.
Oh, yeah. And once again, my pick to click wins. Pokey, I got you, baby.
He did.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, so Scott spares. It's a shame. He bowled so well
He did.
all day. And but still, $1,170 is nothing to sneeze at.
Correct. And you gotta give Greg his due. He bowled extremely well.
Oh, God, yeah.
So
That stone 8.
yeah, that's the only thing that stopped him.
Yeah. Boom. There
There you go.
No. No. Just get off the lane.
Exactly. He's just getting out of the way now.
Exactly. All right. 188. 195 with handicap for $1,170. I cannot believe he's going to shoot. That mangled 8-pin's going to cost him $300. Every ball has been boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom.
That is incredible.
Oh, oh, please! I surrender. Jeez.
Yeah, now he's just playing around.
Trying to see if I can leave a pin with this ball.
Good idea. Yeah. Well,
Well, technically, you can only leave one. There you go.
congratulations. Great job.
Great bowling.
Unbelievable. 279 scratch, 295 with handicap. Greg Wabama, Littleton, Colorado. He's back in the winner's circle. Bowling like he did 25 years ago when nobody wanted to bowl him. We used to have to. We used to have
Retired, got to
to.
do something.
Yeah, we used to have to beg people to come watch bowling. But that was a great
Absolutely.
show by some great individuals.
Absolutely.
Two great players.
Yeah.
So, unbelievable. But it's good to see Greg back in the winner's circle. That's
Absolutely.
actually he's bowled probably 15 tournaments and he's only cashed in like 3 of them.
Okay.
He's really been grinding. This was the old Greg, which was so nice to see.
This might be the start of something.
Yep, it could be, and hopefully it's in this case, I hope it's contagious.
Exactly. Absolutely.
All right, folks, we're done here at Crown Lanes in Denver. We'll hope to see you next week. We're going to be right back here, but we're going to be in a short pattern. Frank Santarelli special, I think. although Frank bowled very well this weekend as well.
I'm
Absolutely.
gonna have to learn to loft over the gutter.
Absolutely.
Yeah, play that fifth arrow fallback shot. Yeah, there you go. So that's going to do it for us. Mike Suchek, General Manager here at Crown, with Jackie and KC, the owners, doing a great job for us here. Have a great week, folks, and we'll see you right here next week. ABT Stair Step Finals. Have a great week. Bye.